I don't know if it's working. Let's keep that going. Here we go. Okay. I am sorry. I am trying to refresh my page because I don't have chat right now. I didn't even have my own live stream until about a minute ago. Question mark. Oh, I think it loaded. There we go. Okay, yeah, I see a comment by Pirate of Old. Hi, Jen. We see you guys. They can't see us. Miss Moab, yes/no. Well, we see chat. Aaron, okay, I think I got it. I finally got it loaded, I think. Oh, God. I'm gonna hope that's just gonna work. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. I was trying to go live for about probably about 5 minutes. Trying to go live at like it's 7:54, about 6 minutes till, and I wasn't getting anything back. It was just nothing. It's like my Mixer channel didn't show me as live. My YouTube channel did. It caught it, but I don't know. I can, Eridani. I am, however, in single player world this evening. Yeah, Mixer's not being nice tonight. I don't know what's going on. Also, yeah, it seems like they're having problems because quite frequently. Let me refresh this and see if I can get some chat. There's something going on with it. I don't know how to describe it. I was working on an update for Wasted, so I actually have a version that isn't on a server yet that I'm going to be messing with for the live stream in single player. But dial this back just a little bit and see if we can get things working on the other end of things. I hope everybody's been doing good. I hope you're having a good day, had a good weekend. I have been having a pretty fabulous day overall. Nope, okay, that loaded. And I need to do that real quick so I don't get ambushed. And okay, let's see. There we go. Now I can do whoosh. Okay, awesome. Very cool. I now can ditch some of this stuff that I don't need. Nah, I need those. Okay. I am in a single player world right now because I was testing some stuff with the new mod that Mallrat has made.
Oh yeah, that should be out there.
Yeah, called Survival Systems. Oh, it's just easier to type it. I just need to turn the dumb button off at the top. Who am I kidding? Okay. So yeah, there is a new mod that's out by Mallrat 208 called Survival Systems, and it stemmed from an idea that got pitched about having more mid to late game armor available for the mod pack, specifically because if you're going to be adventuring outside, you're going to need something better than a hazmat suit or you're going to have to pressurize all of the spaces that you actually go to and set up to actually fight, like some of these buildings and stuff, which is not 100% viable, or at least not easy. So, yeah, I have this set up. We're going to be going over it real quick. Let's see. This one, here we go. I don't need you right now. Let's get you off the bar. Okay. Laura says, woo! EV suit armor plate. Yeah, it's got a diamond plate on there. So look at this right now. It's got a durability of 883 out of 900. Hey, Mallrat, what happens to these parts if they hit 0? Do they disappear or just not work anymore? I meant to ask that. Yeah, suit incomplete currently because, well, I don't have my helmet on. A smart film that, let's see, night vision enhancement module, smart film that improves night vision by amplifying incoming light. We've got anti-fog coating. Oh yeah, easier visibility when submerged in fluids. Aftermarket rebreather module. Modifies the EV helmet to provide air when underwater. Consumes 10 air to refill your oxygen. And then, like if I do... This has a durability count and an air count. Let's see. I'm actually going to pull... Let's pull the anti-fog coating out in the rebreather module. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of underwater stuff right now. Let's see. I'm going to do... Actually, no. I will do ballistic weave and thermal insulation. So now it's actually got a fire resistance rating and a projectile resistance rating. Woo. This has got projectile and explosive. I'm actually just going to try projectile and fire initially, then I'll do some other combinations. It's got all of them. I'm going to take that off. Yeah, projectile and fire. Nope. Okay, hydro thrusters module. Yes. Legs. I don't really... Reinforces knee hinges. Help the warrior maintain footing. Oh, less knockback. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's take that out. I put this back on. They should go broken and not give you any bonus. As a heads up, you can use multiples of... Oh. Can I? Hang on a sec. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's had a pretty good day on this fine Monday afternoon. I've been waiting for a couple of last components to get wasted out of the actual door, to get the GrimCo's Wasted mod pack out the door. There's some last-minute recipe additions and tweaking we need to do. And I think we need to do one last pass on some of the questing stuff, but I actually think that's pretty good for now. But the biggest thing was a mod like this, so that we could have some... armor that we could upgrade. There's iron armor plates, diamond armor plates, and somewhere's... Maybe it was just iron and diamond. Well, there were 3. I can't remember why I'm thinking there were 3. Okay. Anyway. Just started snowing here, says Fireable. Ooh. Hello, Digital Monkey. What's going on? Max count refers to max per slot. So 1... Okay, ballistic weave. Okay. I'm just going to get stacks of these things. Oh, they don't stack very high. That's frustrating. I would say at least make the max stat count of 4, but because you're going to not need, no, not 4, 3 times 4, so 12. Because I only need 3 here, but I need them for 4 parts, so I'm going to have at least 12 of these things if I want to use them. Okay, there should be a ceramic plate. Something's messing with the ore dictionary. Aha. Hey, Preacher, what's going on? Max count 3. So let's put max count 3 there, which means I now have plus 24 projectile resistance, plus 24 fire. Okay. Projectile. Get rid of these. I need... Super weird. Just gonna ditch these. Hang on a sec. There we go. Plus 24, plus 24. Take that out. Oh, wait a minute. Knockback resistance, I definitely want to try more of. Oh, more O2. Yes, please. Didn't even think to look at that. Huh, okay. Hydrojets for water movement. Why not? Do this and this. And get these out. Which means now I can put these back on. Oh, I think I can charge up my chest now. Let's see. I need to check that also. Let's get this. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Also, if you do it 1 slot on every armor piece, you can end up with like 96% resistance. May need to turn that down. What? Cleaning the coffee pot. Got a new mouse coming tomorrow, says Preacher. Old one's right click is giving up the ghost. Yeah, I'm familiar with that problem. Almost 2 years of clicking on a Logitech M510, which is par, of course, for me, yeah. Honestly, I'm probably going to go back to Logitech mice. Next mouse I get. So, I prefer their software. That's me, though. So, okay, you're saying if I put 1 of each... Yeah, I want coffee now, too. That's the funny thing. So, Malrad, if I put 1 of each of these on a slot... Or you mean a full stack of 1 on each? How are you getting to that 96% resistance? I am curious. Man, I need to boost. I believe in they're in the need to breathe config settings. There's a rate at which this machine will compress air into a suit, and I really need to boost that. Okay. Okay. So now I have 100% air. I'm just gonna go over here. Is this the... Yep. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this. Make it an airlock. That's another thing I need to do is add the doors from tech guns. It adds some cool bunker doors. I need to add those to the actual whitelist for doors that work to block air, the poison gas. Okay, gets this, gets this, and gets this. Actually gonna switch over to survival. I think, yeah, I have an absurd amount of food on there. Let's get a, I don't know, biogun. Do one of those. Not that many. I don't need that much ammo. That's crazy. That's goofy. Okay. And tech guns. Let's see. What else should I carry with me? How about a flamethrower? Oh, actually, no. I'm going to get sniper rifle. And we're going to get... Let's do that. Weird. Okay. Strange. There we go. Now let's see if I can go find some fire and some ballistic-y things to get shot at with. That guy's dead. Each upgrade is flat +8. Right, so if you do 8, 16, 24. So 24 times 4. Ugh, this sword sucks. This is 24 times 4? Oh, you know what? Hang on a sec. Let's put a... I'm going to do start. There you go. Just so I have a point to come back to. So 24, 48. 72. And 96. I think. Don't need that. Personally, you can't go wrong with a chainsaw in the apocalypse. The chainsaw actually takes fuel, if I remember right. But yes. Oh, this is a railcraft. Not railcraft. Here we go. This is one of the bunker buildings. I've not seen this version of the bunker buildings. Same. You get this. You get some mechanical parts. Not a terrible lot. Ow. Oh, I know what I can do. Hang on a sec. That's pretty good. I mean, it's ticking on me, but it's not doing a lot of damage. It's not doing any damage, as a matter of fact. Yeah, doesn't the chainsaw take fuel? Hang on a sec. Yeah, fuel tank, but that's a good point. Let's get rid of the chainsaw. Where's the fuel tanks? Baha. Let's do some of that. It's anger. Come here. There we go. Get some mad loot. You're still taking half damage, it's just less than half a heart. Yeah. So it ended up rounding down. This is a lemon tree, I think? Yep, lemon tree. I have one of those on the server. I was hoping that I could get this tested and... Ooh, he's dead. Tested it onto our server before the live stream, but I got sidetracked with projects otherwise, and I did not get a chance to do the testing I wanted to do before I rolled it onto the server. Go up here, go up here, go up here. Okay. I love it when they blow up in little bits. Gotcha. Okay, awesome. It is using food, so yeah, something's happening there. Anybody here? I'm not even getting haunted messages right now for these two buildings. For all intents and purposes, it's fire immunity. Yeah, there is something happening in terms of like food consumption, but I mean, otherwise, it's pretty effective fire immunity, yes. Because my food gets used up when that sets me on fire when I'm standing on those plants. Time to apply diminishing returns per upgrade. Yeah. I really was hoping I would find more shooty bang bang kind of people, but you know. This world gen is a mess. Apparently I need a pick. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of this. Let's see if we can get up here. Wow, this goes all the way up into the second floor. Yeah, I'm not getting any haunted warning messages. No, this building is an enemy stronghold. I know there aren't this many that are unhaunted right next to each other. I don't think so. There we go. World Gen is really wacky too. I'm gonna have to talk to McJitty about this. And this is not primarily, I mean, while this might be primarily testing survival systems, they are doing damage. It doesn't seem like the knockback is working. Or maybe it is working, but it's not very much. There we go. Armor durability? Yeah. That's a good point. Let me go see if I can... Wait a minute, where are you? You're on the other side over here, right? I don't need you. I don't know where to check, though, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, it's 860. They're all dropping simultaneously. 59. So each attack with this much projectile resist, each attack is one 1 damage point. Interesting. Clear this out. So much garbage. Okay, let's go up a floor. It's a vanilla stat I tied into. It may not be as effective as I thought. Worst case scenario, I make my own implementation. What do you mean, for the resist? For the knockback. Yeah, I don't know. I've got 2. I mean, it's for legs, right? This is plus 40% knockback. I don't know. Maybe that means it's 60% of the original, I think. There's a spawner right here. It is probably a spider spawner. Let's redo this. This is one thing I do not like about. What is this? AS50. There we go. Should be a bit more of an intelligent reloading system, I think, for the guns and the different kinds of ammo, but whatever. Just kind of ditch all of this stuff and make room. Anybody? Anybody? Hey, Fox, what's going on? Fox says, I'm late. God, I can tell that I'm running this on the Twitch client because it eats way more memory than I give it. And it doesn't like playing very well with OBS, but oh well. Sailor Gare. Oh, a whole bunch of people. I mean, the armor's definitely working. I can tell that I've got all those, you know, full armor bar. Projectile on the biogun is a little slow. Wow, okay. Jackpot on that. This is another thing I get to test. Nope, nope, nope. Go away. Yeah, the knockback, if it's 40%. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on how the let's see. Death to the Skelly, says Fergcraft. Hi, Ferg. It may be giving you plus 40% of 0. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the server has not been updated. This is single player, Boxbot, just FYI. I was going to try and get this rolled out, but I just didn't get enough testing done. I always test some stuff in single player before I actually push out one of these updates, especially since we don't have a separate test server from the live server anymore. What? No. Those guys hurt. go up here. Oh, here's something that annoys me. Oh, there we go. It's the right mode. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to. It's basically there's kind of a damage mode on the chainsaw, and an axe mode. And the axe mode in previous versions of tech guns didn't actually work very well on the spider webs. Now it does. So yeah. Block destruction. Let's go up another floor. This building is friggin' huge. There's no door hidden behind that. Okay. Let's gather in all the pieces. Yeah, very excited for tomorrow, says Bird. Doop-a-doo-boo. Okay. What's tomorrow other than Subnautica? The wife keeps track. She loves Subnautica. Here's the roof. Okay, I'm sensing a problem here. I'm going to switch to creative real quick. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to switch back to survival, and let's do the glider. I'm going to reload that. Chainsaw wielding maniac on a glider. Oh god. Okay, that kind of hurt. Wow, I tell you what, Ominous Woods is wicked for fog level. But I'm seeing a... Yeah, normal. Seeing a very specific problem. Why do I have slowness? Also, I love that night vision number. I have weakness and slowness that are resetting constantly, and I don't know why. Normally, I would say that that means my suit is not fully protecting me from the environment. Let's put this back on. Air toxicity, 100%. I'm looking at the top middle here. Max, 100%. That's the other thing I need to talk to Majidi about. Right now, Need to Breathe is basically 100% or 0. There's no in between. I don't see the point in having percentages if it never goes up and down. The only time it goes up and down is during like those, like it'll be 1 or 2 blocks of transition between clean air and dirty air. There's a chest upgrade that lessens fall damage at the expense of air. That is interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm more curious about this right now. If I take this off, suit incomplete, 100%. I should be getting poisoned right now. There we go. So let's put that back on and see if these timers will reset. No. Okay. This aggravates me. I'm not sure what's causing this. Get away from my health to regen some. climb. Actually, let's go way up the tower. Mallrat says int.max_value. What does that mean? Okay, this must be an ominous woods thing. Let's look at the map and see. If I go this way. Woo! I caught that landing at the last minute. If you kill them far enough away with a sniper rifle, they don't gang up on you. The poison thing is my fault. I fat fingered a greater than. What? What, this? Oh, this is wrong. This shouldn't be. See, it goes up to 100%. 0. Right here's. I'm gonna have to talk to Majidi about this. This is super weird. He'll probably watch the live stream anyway, but you know, I'll be nice and do what I'm supposed to do as a mod tester and actually report things instead of just being lazy. Okay. Maybe considering you against the yeah. In the block you're pressing up against. Where's the door? Here we go. Yeah, I think this is what's going on right here is if you... I'm just going to edge forward. I'm looking straight down. And right about when I cross the halfway point, I think it's counting this block over here. But I mean, this is a solid block. It shouldn't count as poisonous. And this shouldn't count as poisonous because of the door. These are supposed to be stopping. There's a config file to make sure that the iron door and the iron trap door will stop the actual poisonous air. There's a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that I've kind of regretted making the decision on with this pack. I think it is going to be glorious when it comes out, but there are still some things that I am regretting committing to. I'll put it that way. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just killing leaf blocks. Whatever. I think he mentioned the very outer layer of the dome was still poison in one of the screenshots he posted. It's still worth mentioning. I mean, that's the thing, though, right? Let's get this. This is not poisonous. Not poisonous. Not poisonous. But let's get some of this. Okay, this is still clean. Honestly, I think it's the door. I don't think the door is working quite like he thinks it's supposed to. It's supposed to be filtering out. I should be able to press right up against this door and be clean. But right now, I think because this is a leak point, it's bleeding over into these two areas. Right around this, basically. Because I don't even have to get all the way out of the block. I stand in the middle and I'm poisoned. And I move slightly off to the right and I'm not. And I can walk all the way across that, but if I... Right in the middle... Hang on a sec. I'm going to turn that off. Okay, there we go. I'm baffled by it. I need to ask him what's being checked and how it's being checked. I'm not saying 100% that it's broken, but find a water dome and try out the thrusters. There are no water domes. I can't get them to work. I put them in the config, but basically what you get is just dirt and grass block with some water sprinkled around it. I would have to set the water level for all domes super, super high. And even then, it's going to have at ground level a layer of grass blocks and normal dirt underneath it. So the world gen for that stuff is still kind of broken. I would love to have a hydrodome. I would love to have a special consideration where if it was in a water biome, I don't even know how you would check that, but if it was a water biome, it would just fill it all the way to the top. I wish there was a special setting for that, but I have already that's already been kind of a, you know, an issue with all the other features that I've asked him to put in. So I don't want to keep, you know, hey, can you put this in? Because it really makes me feel like a horrible person. Okay. Here's something I have a gripe for. Well, it's going down. But I think you're generating 5 air per second. Might be a bit steep, Malrat, on the chest. You might need to consider lowering that, because with 4,000 air, 5 air per second, I could probably go AFK, I'm going to guess, for 10, 15 minutes. A bad guess? It's a config option. Is it? Okay. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. I glanced at the config options, but I think I missed some settings that I need to look at. I could see like 2 or 3 maybe being enough that you're getting some kind of positive gain. As long as you're walking around in a clean air environment, you get air back. But this rate of loss, I think it's slower than the need to breathe default, I think. Hey, Black Knight, what's going on? Yeah, we have no on the subject of thrusters. We don't have any. Don't really have any good testing environments. Hang on a sec. Let me go over here and see. Where am I? There it is. There's my tech bench thing. It's about equal with the added drain from certain upgrades. Oh, okay. Here we go. Survival systems work table. Yeah, hydro thrusters. 2 hydro thrusters. Okay. I think there's some bigger bodies of water over here. Ah, here we go. Okay. That's a lot better. It is a pity that it doesn't kick in underwater with just walking. But yeah. Got some nice movement to it, I gotta say. I was going to go over here and check. I see there's a village that is generated halfway into the dome. Yeah, that is part of a vanilla shack, vanilla building, vanilla building. Anyway. Currently requires underwater and not on ground. I mean, it's pretty good. You basically have to get out into open water before it kicks in. And that's fairly realistic. It's fairly realistic in terms of if it's aqua jets, it's actually pushing water out from the bottom of your feet, then walking on the output area for the thrusters would mean you would not get thrust. I mean, that makes sense. So I think you could probably leave it the way it is. Go back over here. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take this off. At survive. Aha, you thought about that. Okay. Very cool. I cannot put double up, so I couldn't have plus 48 on fire resist, because that would be overkill. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to take this off. Get one of these. Put that back on. And zoom. Just go squid hunting. I mean, Jitty said he was going to look into the underwater areas for like this under pond area, because it just looks weird having just all dirt. It should have at least like some sand or a little mixture of gravel, stuff like that. And see now, because I have got the rebreather thing, I can stay under a lot longer. This is nice. I really like this. This is cool. I would love to have this kind of gear. If I was like at a base in an aqua dome, I think that'd be awesome. So many squid. I'm glad this problem got fixed. I don't think chainsaws work underwater, just FYI, but you know, whatever. See, I'm getting back air very quickly. I might adjust that setting. Okay, let's go over here. Squinting. Much squinting. Hey, Barlock, what's going on? Okay. Something else I was going to try and test out with this mod. I can't remember what it is. Right, increases mining speed underwater. This is the falling thing you were talking about. Fatal fall damage. I'm not keen on the knockback. It doesn't seem like it does a lot. That's probably not your fault, though. Oh, I tell you what, one thing we can do. Let's go ride the rails a little bit. I should have the rail rider boots on, so... Next important question, because I've seen a full $40 game do this recently. Does it cost more to repair the armor plates than to make them? Probably need to go take some more damage, but whatever. We can... Come get me, big man. Rail Riders in single player are hit or miss. Whoa. I get this slowness going on that is just absolutely driving me bonkers. Bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna... This is gonna take 3 forevers. Let's go back. The slowness is not happening. Is not helping. Yeah, I'm not sure in regards to repairing them, Karen. Sudden burst of speed. Then it's gonna slow down a whole bunch. Boop. We go into the clean air. And these will tick down. That night vision value is hilarious. There we go. Okay, that's all gone. Good news, slowness bug has been fixed. Slowness and weakness? Because I was getting both. Let's put that there. Okay, let's see. If we get... This is going to be my next question. Enchanting. Can we? Let's do creative. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do some. Get a stack of lapis. Stack of lapis. I'm gonna throw these away for the time being. Take these off. Nope, can't enchant them. That's a bit of a drag. Oh well. I'd consider allowing unbreaking on the plates. Okay. Worth checking. Let's see, repairing. I would take the plate out and repair it, right? With diamond or with what? need that. Don't need that. Do this. The upgrades are meant to replace enchantments. Yeah. Yeah, diamond plates repair with diamonds. Okay. Does it have an increasing cost? Like, if I repair it the first time, does it require more and more experience each time it goes? Or just a flat rate every time? It shouldn't. Why am I not getting... Refresh that real quick. Okay. You say it shouldn't actually require. I'm answering before the stream actually... The question actually hits the stream. I'm supposed to be getting pop-up chat here on stream, and it's not working for some reason. Let me think. I tell you what, let's go back outside. Let's take some more damage and see if I can wear down this plate. I might... Should I switch to iron plate or stick to diamond? I don't know. I would like to considerably wear down this plate, the plates in this armor. See if we can make it to where it actually like costs a bit to repair it. Nope, there's that slowness and weakness. Oh, I also need to add this to the tree chopper. We need to add the chainsaw to the tree chopper config. Stay away from the wither blooms. I'm getting pigmen in the overworld, and I'm not supposed to. I just realized that. Hurt me. Ow, ow. Man, body parts all over the place. Let's get out of the ominous woods. Yeah, there's parts of this I'm starting to realize. Somehow my configs got messed up. I'm not supposed to be seeing pigmen in the overworld anymore. We turned them off. I'm going to have to check and see why my Lost Souls configs are not working. No, in control configs. I just figured my stream delay was amazing since Terry Wonderblade. Oh, this is another problem I've talked to McJitty about that I've been waiting on a fix for. I adjusted the water levels in the domes. For some reason, that is now overriding the generation of water in the outside areas. This is a completely separate profile. Oh, this could be bad. There's a thump and an explosion anytime they... break apart because of the chainsaw. Yeah, I raised the water level inside the domes, and for some reason it's now overriding the generation of water in the overworld. This should be empty, or it should be full of mud blocks. One of the two. But it's not. Some part of that's broken, so these are the lists of things that I've been trying to get fixed before I can actually release the pack, because it kind of breaks immersion a lot. There's not supposed to be any water like that in the overworld outside the domes. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. And see, I'm getting, there we go. I was about to say, I'm getting an underfed debuff. Come on, health. This is where I wish I knew what Tech Guns wants us to put in the health slot. In this. It's got no items that fill that slot. Why is it there? Ah. Ah, Wither Bloom. Ah. Is the stream still falling back for you? And when you say falling back, Mallrat, what do you mean by that? I guess Mixer decided it was too far behind. It caught up and then immediately started stuttering and buffering. That's bad. Hello, Fire Jungle. Yeah, I'm... Let me see real quick. I need to open up. Yeah. Checking the back end that I actually connect to right now in Mixer. And there's something just funky going on. Mixer does not seem to be a very happy camper this evening. 5 Jungle. I'm sorry, I said Fire Jungle. What's going on, 5 Jungle? It will lose seconds on playback, watching, and suddenly it'll realize, hey, you're 40 seconds behind. Explode! I'm gonna get up here and drive this pigman wild. Come get me, buddy. Fine on my end, says Dark Preacher. I did. I've talked to you twice, man. First day. You say it's probably me, Florida internet, Mallrat. The person that I know that's got the best internet lives in Florida and not too far away from you. Hi, guys. Let's see if I can figure out. Nope. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what kind of tree this is. Gooseberry. Gooseberry. Oh, so many squid. Well, that works with stuff in water. Kinda. No, they gotta be sticking out of the water. See if I can fill off a lily pad. Boop. Okay. Go this way. Through the poisonous air. I see a dome down here, I think. It's either a dome or a break in the tunnel. I hope it's not a break in the tunnel. Yeah, it's another dome. Let's go see what this dome is. I'm gonna say bayou or swamp. Wetland. I do believe I took this one out of the configs. It's almost like the Twitch launcher rolled back my configs by several steps. I need to go address this. Let's do something bad. Actually, I should have put blast protection in for this, but whatever. Wow, that hurt. Diamond armor did not reduce by a lot. Woo, okay. Let's go over there real quick and get my stuff back. Lootable bodies. There's my corpse. We go all the way up here. Ooh, that did a lot of armor damage, yeah. Okay, let's put that there. Go back into survival. There's nothing about that health slot in Tech Gun 2's wiki. I don't know what it's for. Exactly, Foxbot. This thing that bothers me. It's got a health symbol, like a, you know, first aid kit kind of a symbol on it. I would figure that it would have something in there that you could put in there that would be a quicker heal instead of having to wait on food healing. Or maybe like a... You put... Let me see if you can put potions in here. Yeah, I can't even put instant health potion. Nope. Splash instant health potion. Lingering. I legit have no clue what goes in that slot. This is something I need to... There we go. I need to think about. I love the lingering bodies idea, but the fact that you have to go up there and you can only kill it with a shovel. There is a configuration file setting for that, yes. But in general, I don't want to have to carry a shovel around to make it go away. And any other settings that we turn on means that there's potential of it decaying quicker with your stuff in it, or dying from environmental damage with your stuff in it, and I don't want that. So I'm considering swapping out lootable bodies for a gravestone mod, because making the corpses go away is... They litter up the joint. There's people that will have like one thing in their inventory when they died, and they'll just let that corpse sit there forever. Good night, Donnie. Yeah, Foxbot, in regards to the health slot, I'm guessing it's just something that hasn't been added yet. That's my theory. You know, they've got ideas for what they want to add to the mod, but they haven't put in any items for that yet. That's my only thought. Okay, I'm going to go load up this armor with blast protection, and I'm going to hug a creeper. Let's see what happens. Okay. Do that. Take all this off. That. Survive. Okay. I'm going to swap that out. Swap that out. Okay. Plus 24 explosion resistance, fire resistance, and explosion resistance. Okay, awesome. Where are the... There we go, Creeper Morb. Why not? Let's see how much we can screw up the landscape. That's pretty good. Woo! I took more damage from the fall. That's something I need to do. Hang on a second. Actually, no, I have an easier. Yeah, that's the blast damage works. I'm pretty sure all of your damage resistant stuff works. The only thing I question is knockback. I'm all right. That's this thing I haven't heard before. Let's go. Hug a creeper. You know what I miss, Foxbot, is being able to make supercharged creepers with the lightning bolt wand from Let me get a Tesla gun real quick. What does this take? Energy cells, energy. Toss. Toss. Let's have some real fun. Let's get a creeper egg. Yeah, it just kills them. Yeah, well. The lightning wand from Thaumcraft, way back in like 1.7.10 or whatever. It might be in the new one, I'm not sure. But you had the little tips you could put on the wands. And there was one that would let you throw lightning bolts. If you shot it at a creeper, it would supercharge the creeper. And it would do damage to it, but it would supercharge it, then it would kill it on the next or third shot. And like there was a spell that you could do in blood magic, a simple spell, that would let you point at a spot on the map. You could basically aim your reticle at something and it fired a little particle. When the particle hit whatever it hit, it would call down an in-game lightning bolt, like a vanilla lightning bolt, and hit that thing. You could use it super easy to make supercharged creepers, and it was really fun. Because you could use supercharge a creeper, and then you capture it in one of those MFR, Pokeballs, and you could throw those at people and deploy supercharged creepers on them at will. It was terrifying. Okay, Taryn says, as I almost linked something here without thinking, looked at their GitHub. This is Tech Guns 2 GitHub, I assume. There's 4 mentions of the slot throughout the code and nothing that seems like it actually, like anything that actually does something with that slot. So I think the health slot is a dud. It doesn't, they haven't done anything with it yet. Yeah, Mallrat says he just checked that. It's registered but never used. Going Bigfoot. Thank you very much for the follow. I'll just make my own. And knockback is the only thing using the vanilla system. I'll just make my own implementation. Okay. That's cool. But I mean, otherwise, I think it pretty much works. Creeper wings? That's mildly disgusting, and there's no recipe for it. Okay, there must be some way to creeper cookies. Actually, I think get recipe thing is broken on everything. There we go. So cooked chicken, gunpowder, and hot sauce. Oh, that's easier than I thought. Okay. Not very good, though, in terms of food value. Temple blocks. Okay. Anyway. Awesome. What? Buffalo wings with a real kick. Yeah, exactly, Preacher. What kind of upgrades are you thinking about, Mallrat? Okay, I need to go out and check real quick before I forget. Something up with the Lost Souls. It's like the In Control stuff and the Lost Souls stuff are not working right now. Also, you know what I'm going to do? Clouds off. The clouds just make it look weird. Okay, so we go up here. I'm not getting any warning messages. No. No. There's like a 90% haunting rate for these buildings. There's no way all of these are not haunted. And this is a brand new single player world. Nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that seems kind of broken right now, and I don't know why. It's just a white outline up here in the ominous woods. The fog is so weird. Okay. Yeah, no warning here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go back over here. The ominous woods. Leg upgrade for walking speed for one. Okay. Yeah, something messed up. I must have gotten a bad update for Lost Cities Lost Souls or something. I don't know what. I'm also debating an upgrade that prevents or reduces magic damage. Is there a predefined vanilla damage type for magic damage? Like, what qualifies as magic damage? Why are none of these buildings haunted? Okay, there's something goopy going on right here. No. 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 There's a creeper. Why can I not punch this guy? Weird. Okay. Go into buildings and check if you can open loot chests. They're not generating. You see? The loot chests only generate in buildings pretty much. Actually, there is a separate setting for it, but I mean, most of these buildings that I've gone into, I've not seen any loot chests. See, there's one. Let's see if we can open it real quick. Jam-packed full of Pam's food. And it let me open it instantly. That Pam's bug is still there. It got reported. She has not fixed it yet. It is still game-breaking as all heck. Potions of harming for one. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, the weakness is what was preventing me from doing damage. Chest full. See, Lost Souls is not generating its own loot tables. This is just vanilla loot tables. Something about Lost Souls is completely foobarred. It's like it's not in or something. Did it get pulled out by surprise when I updated something? I don't know. It's one thing I don't like about the Twitch launcher. One of the many things I don't like about the Twitch launcher is periodically I will update a mod, dependency mod, like a lib mod, that has a higher name. Its name is higher up in the alphabetical listing of mods. I'll update it, and the mod that depends on it will get uninstalled farther down the list, but you won't notice it. So there's no like big mod count indicator or... Let me get over here. That one's empty. And I can open it. I'm not even supposed to be able to if the building was haunted. Here, you know what I'm going to do? Burn. Yeah, this is a Pam's and vanilla one. I don't even know if Pam is checking her GitHub issues anymore. I don't think she is. It seems like she only responds to really critical stuff that people report on Twitter. Or people like her patrons reporting stuff. I don't know 100% for sure, but I know that the chest full of food thing has been reported to her GitHub, and I have not seen one update to say that it's been attempted and even fixed. Burn. Burn. Yeah. It seems like it's either jammed full of Pam's food or empty. It seems like those are the two states we're getting. Maxi5112, thank you very much for following. Vaygrim is now starring in Arachnophobia. This is a vanilla one. Designed by Mojang. Oh, this is a one-use village bookstore capsule. Okay. This is actually worth looking into. Hang on a sec. Can't deploy. Vaygrim in the way. Oh, they literally just got the vanilla building and copy and pasted it in here. Well, that's uninspired. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what's going on, Maxie? How are you? Oh, this basement stops on a monorail. Okay, interesting. Heat flamethrower. Nope, don't care. Let's go to the next building. There's something super satisfying about that flamethrower. I'm not concerned. I'm now concerned that says a lot about me, says Taryn. Yeah, I do definitely like this flamethrower. I think it's better. That's a witch spawner. That's evil. That is a pig spawner. That's bugged. There it blazes somewhere. Yep, still works. Basically, the flamethrower does pressure damage plus burning. That's how most flamethrowers seem to work in video games. And I think I checked this one, but yep, check that one. Jammed full of food. There you go. Dead. Bye. Kill Blaze flamethrower. Yes, you can. Like I said, it's doing impact damage with the air pressure, and then it's setting them on fire with flame tick damage. That's one of the main reasons why it's so effective against witches still, because witches will pop a fire resist potion, and when you start doing damage to them, they'll do fire resist and then try to heal, I think. So you can, main reason this still works is because the pressure damage, the burning on the secondary ticks doesn't really do anything. These loot chests suck, man. Okay, this is basement. Anything over here? No. Yeah, Lost Souls is not either. It's either not installed or it's not loading. I probably need to check. Mod options. Lost Souls. It's there and it's enabled, but it's not doing anything. Lost Cities. There's In Control. I don't know what's going on, but there's like 3 McJitty mods that aren't working right now, or at least 2. Come back, I saw you use the stairs. Also, this has a very liquid-like sprayed arc of flame. If you look, you see it goes over like this. You need to die. But healing, you dumb witch. I hate places to put witch spawners in, but this building is supposed to be like one of the absolute hardest buildings in all of Lost Cities, so I guess it makes a certain amount of sense. To make matters even worse, there is a bug with tech guns. If anything spawns in with tech guns armor, it is immune to tech gun weapons. And they haven't fixed it yet. Let me just look at this. This is going to be absurd amounts of flamethrower fuel if I was in survival. It's just bonkers. Come on. You go all the way to the roof. Whee. Oh, it's raining. How joyous. Also, I'm in a biome where you can't see anything. Go this way. This should get me to mushroom biome. Okay, so yeah, if you look at the way this... come on. The way this arcs. You can see... it shoots out like kind of an arcing stream. It looks like sprayed liquid. That's kind of how you'll see some behavior on flamethrowers. There is a jet of flame that comes out. But it is basically a compressed and, I think, aerosolized liquid or a sprayed liquid. And a lot of them have behavior like that. See, I can kill pigmen with it because of the pressure damage. I wish it'd be nice if you could defoliate? Yeah, defoliate. With the flamethrower, that'd be super nice. Set trees and vines on fire and stuff like that. Anyway. Okay. There seems to be several moving parts this evening that aren't behaving with the pack and bits of mixer. I'm getting lots of lag on my end, and I keep getting switching to lower resolution warnings, which I shouldn't be getting. So something's going on. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's also the fact that my throat is killing me right now, and I need to get something hot down my throat. I do apologize for this evening kind of being cattywampus, but we did get there eventually. I'm optimistic as to releasing GrimCo's Wasted soon, but as you can see, there's still some pretty critical issues that need to get fixed. Like, there's still bits with World Gen that seem a little weird. There's still a pretty big problems with monster spawning. A lot of it, I think we corrected. I don't know why the corrections for the files, for those files, are not in this install right now. I apologize for that. But, like, we turned off, if you have a nether biome in the overworld, it'll automatically spawn pigmen and ghasts. we turned off the pigmen because the pigmen just eat up the spawn cap. So you don't get any actual spawns, or very few actual spawns from stuff like just normal zombies and endermen and stuff like that. Problem number 2, we have a whole bunch of really cool mobs that I wanted to use in the cities from Tech Guns 2. But because of how Tech Guns 2 does their mob spawning, you cannot call those mobs directly and spawn them in. Instead, you have to spawn them in through its little spawn pads. It's like its own version of a spawner, vanilla spawner, but it's this flat disc looking thing on the ground. So I'm still trying to figure out how to overcome that. I sent a message off to the Tech Guns 2 dev team, the author. I think it's people, but the person or persons maintaining it. I haven't heard anything back yet on, you know, hey, why can't I not, whatever. So there's something up with that, and that is, I love Tech Guns too, but one of the big reasons I really wanted to include it, one of the numerous reasons I wanted to include it was the fact that it had some of those cool, more difficult, higher-end monsters, and we can't use them for whatever reason. So it's kind of annoying. Was fun in my opinion. Nice, chill, slightly discombobulated. Monday night, exactly. Thank you very much, Taryn. A note on tomorrow, I am going to be live streaming Subnautica, and I am very close to the end. Like, I think that there's one... I think I got the blueprint for the cure, I think. Or maybe I haven't gotten that yet. There's one facility I need to find that I have not found yet that has the blueprint for the cure. And then once I find that, I can start working on curing myself, turning off the big gun, and getting the rocket built. So I figure there's probably 2, maybe 3 streams left in the game for just, you know, base Subnautica. I'm heavily considering starting up a longer, kind of more slowly paced, maybe not slowly paced, but just kind of a more fun and interesting modded Subnautica after that. But I'm not dead set on that. We'll see. Wednesday night, I have nothing scheduled for Wednesday night. So right now it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'm taking off on Wednesday right now unless I get a brilliant strike of lightning for something. A lot of people have been playing Vermintide 2. My first question was, there was a Vermintide 1. And a lot of people, I asked them, you know, what do you do in Vermintide 2? How does it play? And their first response was, well, it's kind of like Warframe. And I started to get some kind of PTSD grind triggering going on. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. Sniper Elite 4 is on sale on the Humble Bundle store. I might go get that. Shoot some people in the head. That could be fun. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, Wednesday night has nothing scheduled. So it's going to be Subnautica tomorrow night and then Subnautica Thursday night. And we do have a League of Ordinary Gamers movie night on Friday night. I'm still working on what movies. So stay tuned over to Vaygrim.com/streaming to see what is going to show up on that calendar spot for Friday night. But something is going to happen there for the movie night. I will talk to you folks later. Thank you very much for putting up with the weird, odd evening. And hopefully by this time next week, we'll have a released pack. But I'm not holding my breath, because I'd rather release it good and working than mostly working and mostly broken. So anyway, bye.